Let me reveal something shocking. 99.9% of every word you've ever heard from me was meticulously crafted in advance. Yes, even that time I butchered the pronunciation of percentage. The only exceptions, those chaotic drawing challenge videos. Though part of me wonders if I could script those too if I really tried. But here's the cold truth staring us in the face. That cringeworthy first video I made. The one making me want to dig a hole through the center of the earth every time someone mentions it. That train wreck was scripted. And I'm leaving it up as a monument to creative evolution. Proof that you must wade through creative sewage before you can build skyscrapers of content. Now let's dissect the anatomy of scripting mastery. People whine to me constantly, but my life's not exciting enough for YouTube. Meanwhile, my most viral series chronicles the existential dread of mayonnaise stains on a deli apron. Any experience becomes electric when you weaponize storytelling alchemy. Here's your first enlightenment. School essay structures are creative cyanide. Those torturous 5-paragraph templates. They're training wheels forged in the fires of Mount Boring. Real-world writing demands surgical precision. Cut the fat, keep the flavor. Imagine clicking a top 10 mountain disasters video only to get a dissertation on the definition of hiking. No. We want avalanche footage and questionable Sasquatch photography. My creative process begins with volcanic rants, those white-hot topics that make me pace rooms and gesticulate wildly at inanimate objects. I brain dump everything into Google Docs like a mental exorcism. Ever tried writing with your non-dominant hand while blasting lo-fi beats? It's like creativity CrossFit, breaking neural patterns to birth wild ideas. But here's the industry secret they don't tell you. Every decent script is built on the corpses of 100 drafts. I weaponize a cabal of comedy assassins, friends who tear my scripts apart and rebuild them stronger. That killer closing line you loved in my Subway video. Stolen fair and square from a genius named Infamous Swoosh. Our underground script collective operates like Creative Fight Club. We make each other look good and nobody asks questions. Now let's crush the motivation myth. Waiting for inspiration is like expecting a standing ovation before you play the first note. Discipline is the merciless drill sergeant that drags creativity kicking and screaming into existence. When I hit creative permafrost, I don't light candles and wait for muses. I chain myself to the desk and bleed words until something sticks. Set unbreakable creative prison hours. Threaten yourself with imaginary deadlines. Bribe your inner critic with coffee. The magic happens when you treat creation like a hostage negotiation. Still stuck? Try this guerrilla tactic. Vomit every half-formed thought onto paper until your hand cramps. Write about hating writing. Describe the existential horror of blank pages. Eventually, your brain will cough up gold just to make the torture stop. Remember, every masterpiece begins as a dumpster fire. Your first draft isn't failure. It's raw ore waiting for refinement. Those polished creators you envy. They've just burned through more terrible drafts than you've dared to create. So grab your pickaxe and start mining. The world's waiting to hear your story, even if you have to choke it out word by word while screaming into a pillow.